How y'all doing today? My name's Ayin, and today's topic of discussion is going to be some jealousy. We're going to talk about some jealousy. Think about it. It's something that we've all encountered. It's an emotion that we've all felt, whether we said it or not. But we're going to take another look at jealousy here. Now, one of the first things that comes to mind when I think about jealousy, I was going to say that when we all think about jealousy, but I'm not in your mind. But the general consensus that I get when I have these conversations are along the lines of what I'm about to say. When we're usually thinking about jealousy, we're thinking about where some of that is seeped through, and you've gotten a whiff of that from something that you may be trying to do, and it's come off as hate. Like they envying me some jealousy. That's how a lot of us recognize that. But I'm getting ready to throw another spin on this to combat that. Because one of the emotions that follows once you get jealousy is you're dealing with a little bit of hurt. The reason why you may be dealing with a little bit of hurt or some confusion is because that jealousy that the other person is feeling has led them to say something that was discouraging to you, or disparaging comment, something to tear you down, something even may have even caused you to doubt yourself. So a lot of emotions get tied in when you're thinking about jealousy. So with the other take that I'm getting ready to give on this is, I'm getting ready to tell you to look at it in a different way. If you're getting jealousy from something that you're doing, something that you're aiming for, something that you're working towards, think about it like this. If they're jealous of it, you gotta be doing good. Jealousy is stemming from the standpoint of either they want what you have, or they're not quite there yet on whatever it is that you're doing. So if you're getting jealousy off of it, you must be headed in the right direction from the standpoint of whatever you're trying to accomplish. So instead of taking that bad and letting them tear you down with the comments or what have you, just know, man, you know what? I felt on what I was doing. It felt right. Now that I'm getting some resistance up from you, like you're trying to pull back, not to get confused with constructive criticism. Check out other videos on this channel. I encourage you to check out the other videos that I talk about constructive criticism, because a lot of the times things that I hear from certain people is, they just being negative. I just got so tired of hearing that comment. They're just being negative. No, it sounded like pretty sound advice. I don't think that they were just being negative. So you do get constructive criticism. So like I said, check out those other videos talking about constructive criticism. Anyway, if you're trying to tear down a goal, and like I've said in other videos, there will be things that you're doing that there's no bad takeaway from it whatsoever. So it makes whatever jealous or discouraging comment that they make, it makes it all the more invalid, because whatever you're doing is completely positive. So if they're coming with some sort of sideways joke, some sort of sideways comment up with it, and you're already ruling it out, or you're already recognizing it as being jealousy in it, just know that you're headed in the right direction. And if they could be, they would be doing it too. So forget the comments that they're making. Leave the emotions up out of it. Just know, okay, you basically just confirmed where I was going. Imagine if you walked up to someone and you were asking them for directions somewhere. And let's just say they being a jerk about it. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you and what direction that story is. They're not telling you the direction of that store, but I'm wondering what you're kind of looking at, because I'm not familiar with the area. Are you looking to the left? Well, lost anyway. Maybe I might go down this way. Or maybe I might go down this way and run off a cliff. Could be bad. But Generally, what I might do is I might go, in this direction. I'm not going to tell them that. You won't know until I'm headed in that direction. It's the same thing. It's the same way that I work up with what works with the jealous comments that I'm talking about, or the disparaging jokes, or whatever. What may be. I'm just talking about. Don't let that jealousy become your downfall. Don't let it become your distraction. Just take it as them giving the best that they were able to give in that moment, and you're headed in the right direction. That's my take on it. It's my 2 cents. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on my other social media: Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. Obviously, I'm on YouTube. This is where I'm doing the videos at. It's like 400 plus videos on here at the time of making this video. Check out the other videos. If you got questions, send them to my email, ayin.kilimanjaro@gmail.com. I'll do my best to answer your question in a video. Okay? In the meantime, stay encouraged. Don't start wobbling and getting off track with that jealousy and these other comments that are coming your way. That's the reason for the next statement I'm about to say. Stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. I'm Ayin. You have a good one.